I'm so excited right now. Susan Denner just liked one of my tweets. Hello everyone, my name is Tabby. Welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to be doing an original tag from Shelby at What's My Page Again, and it is the Plan With Me book tag. There are 10 questions that all have to do with certain like planning. I'm not a planner, so I don't know about this whole world. I've seen so many Plan With Me videos though. I like watching them, and I wish I was a planner. Like, my life would be so much easier, but I just can't stick with it. I can do a week of it and then I'm done. But anyways, this has like all of the prompts that people would use in their planner, and you gotta find a book that goes with it. Number 1, Payday, a book you would buy right now if the cost didn't matter. I actually don't know. I'd probably just buy all of the special editions of books that I already own and love. Like, there's like a Six of Crows special edition. There's a Throne of Glass special edition coming out. I think I would just buy those, or foreign editions of books that I love and I already own. Like the UK covers for Game of Thrones, I want those. I need those. But I already have like the series, so I'm gonna get them though. I will one day. I will collect them all. Number 2, Pay a Bill, a book you would get rid of right now. I don't know. I was thinking, honestly, I have no idea what to say for this, because I love all my books and I just unhauled all the ones that I don't want anymore. So I don't know. Stop making me think of things like this. I don't know. I'm skipping that one. Number 3, Doctor's Appointment, a book that makes you feel better when you're down. When I'm down, I just like to look at my bookshelf and take out some of my favorite books and read my favorite parts of those books. So it's not necessarily one book that I always go for, but I do like to reach for Akamath for obvious reasons. I like to reach for Shadow and Bone. I like to reach for any of the Mortal Instruments books and just search for certain parts, not necessarily like read the whole book again. Yeah, I like to look at Truth Witch and Wind Witch, Red Rising and Golden Sun. I like flipping through those parts. So yeah, I don't really have like a solid book, but parts of those books I like to flip through and just make myself happy. Number 4, Meeting, a book or series that you felt obligated to read because of the hype. I'm gonna say like all of Sarah J Maas's books, and I've read them and I love them because of the hype. So it turned out to be great. I'm glad that I caved and read them. I haven't finished the Throne of Glass series. I've only read up to Crown of Midnight, but I've read everything else. So yeah, I'm glad I caved. I'm happy about it. I can't think of one that I felt obligated to read and then didn't like it. But yeah, Throne of Glass, Sarah J Maas, ACOTAR, all of those. Number 5, Lunch Date, a book or series you fell in love with because a friend recommended it to you. And I have to say, the Maddox Brothers series by Jamie McGuire. The first 2 books are just The Beautiful Disaster and Walking Disaster, and then you have the other books that are the Maddox Brothers series, and these are new adult. They are so good. They have their smutty times, but it also has like an underlying plot throughout all of the books, so you have to read them all, and it's just so good. I love it so much, and I'm so happy my friend convinced me to read it. They are lovely. Number 6, Work/School Week, a book that was hard to get through. And I'm gonna say The Host by Stephanie Meyer, because it was really hard to get into and to push past like the halfway mark. Took me forever. The book was okay in the end. Like, I did like reading it in the end, but it was just really hard to get through. I don't know why. And it was my first Stephanie Meyer book that I ever read. So I don't know how that has to do with anything, but it was. Fun fact. Number 7, Gym Day, a book that gets your heart pumping because it was such a page turner. And I'm gonna give this to Golden Sun by Pierce Brown. It's book 2 in the Red Rising series. And it was intense, folks. It was intense. Number 8, Date Night, a book with your favorite romantic couple. And I'm just gonna pick the default here and go with Rhysand and Feyre. They are on the list. They are number 1, but sometimes the list like alternates. I have a list and there's a lot of people on there, but right now I'm just gonna throw Rhysand and Feyre because they're just what comes to mind, and I love them a lot. Number 9, Vacation. A book or series you would want to binge if you had all the time in the world. I'm gonna go with the Black Dagger Brotherhood by J.R. Ward. There are 16 books out. 17th is coming out in 2019, and that's not even including the side series, the Black Dagger Brotherhood Legacy something, and then all the novellas. There are just 16 books in this series, and I'm reading this one right now. I am eating this book up. I am eating it up word by word. I love it, and I want to read all of the books. I want them all now in my hand, and I want to read them. Last but not least, number 10, the to-do list. Name a book you've been meaning to get to but don't have the time. And I'm gonna go with The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson, which I started reading in 2016. It is a behemoth of a book. There's a lot of pages, 1,000 plus, whatever. It's a lot. And I just haven't had the time to fully invest myself into that story because it's a huge world and I want to fully dive into it, and I don't have the time right now. Yeah, I would like to read this book though. I'm feeling like once I finish school and like get my life together, then I'll be able to read this book because it is really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go with The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. Those are all the questions for the Plan With Me book tag. I hope you liked it. Let me know what your answers would be, and don't forget to check out Shelby's channel and her original tag. I will leave those links down below. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Number 2, Pay a Bill, a book you would get of. Number 2, Pay a Bill, a book you would get of. I'm going with the Black Brother. Fail. I'm going with the Black Brother Daggerhood. What the heck? Black Brother Daggerhood. Black Brother. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Black Brother Daggerhood. I did it again. I'm gonna go with the Black Brother eating it up like a fish out of water. That didn't make sense. Take 17. And the last question, number 10, is crap.